All right, the AMC Theater is opening back up. Finally, let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, and check our current news playlist for more videos like this. I'm reading from CNN Business, and it says AMC is finally reopening its theaters. And guess we'll need just to spend 15 cents to get in. The world's largest movie theater chain will reopen more than 100 U.S. theaters on August 20th, 2020, obviously. The company said on Thursday, in order to commemorate its centennial, AMC is offering movies in 2020 at $19.20 prices on opening day. That's 15 cents a ticket. AMC closed all theaters in the United States in March as the pandemic took hold, and reopening has been delayed several times. All right. AMC added that it expects to open 2/3 of its more than 600 U.S. theater locations by the time Christopher Nolan's thriller The Tenet hits theaters September 3rd. AMC other U.S. theaters will open only after authorized to do so by state and local officials, according to the company. The AMC said that it's implementing new safety and health measures to help keep up moviegoers safe and curb the spread of the virus. That includes in requiring guests to wear all masks, lowering theater capacities, and upgrading the ventilation systems. After opening day, the tickets will be still available for cheaper than usual. Tickets for films like The Inception, Black Panther, Back to the Future, The Empire Strikes Back will cost $5. The AMC is bringing back old films since the North American box office has been essentially at a standstill, with so many new movies having been delayed this year because of the outbreak. The company, which was founded in Kansas City, Missouri in 1920, you might need that for a trivia question. It also offers discount concessions like popcorn for $5 through the end of October. We are thrilled to once again open our doors to American moviegoers who are looking for an opportunity to get out their house and apartment and escape into the magic of the movies. Adam Aron, AMC CEO, said in a statement, the theater chain announced in June that it was set to reopen July 15th, but was delayed to July 30th due to the lack of movies being offered by the studios, and it was delayed again last month to mid to late August. But now it appears AMC will finally reopen, since some new films like Disney's new Mutants on August 28th and Tenets on September 3rd are set, at least for now, to be released. One notable absence from the AMC reopening lineup of the films is Disney Mulan. Announced earlier this month that that the remake of the 1998 animated classic will hit theaters and Disney Plus on September 4th. So they're gonna have Mulan on Disney Plus in the theaters, I guess. So I have Disney Plus, but I love going to the movies. And it was at one point that the AMC was gonna go bankrupt. It was at a point that they believed that the Amazon CEO, Jeff Bezos, was going to purchase AMC to save it from basically permanently from closing. And, they were supposed to open in July, and it got pushed back. So it's a good thing, depending on where you live at. If your state local officials let them open up, the theaters will be open. They're going to show some old movies, and some new movies going to come back as well, too. Obviously, The Tenet, Mutants, and a few other movies going to come in there. So, it's good. They should let people go to the theaters. People ain't scared to go nowhere else. They're not putting a pistol to your head and saying you got to go to the theater. People going to the malls. People having kickbacks. They having house parties. They still going to the bars outside. So at the end of the day, it just makes sense. To me, it makes no sense to have these empty buildings around people's cities and towns if the theaters close and the malls close permanently or the stores inside the malls close. It makes no sense. If people still gonna go out here and go to grocery stores without no mask, that's their problem. If they want to put their grandparents and their parents at risk, that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? Let people go enjoy their lives. It's optional. Nobody's putting a pistol to your head and make you go to the movie theaters. Let them go. That's the funny thing about me. They act like they care about our lives, but they don't. Flint still need water. Breonna Taylor still out here. Her killer's still out here walking around. Stop playing with us. Y'all just killed several innocent black people in a row, and you're going to try to tell us you're trying to protect us from the coronavirus. They can kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? So, I look forward to it. I might, if they allow theaters in Michigan, I might end up going 15 cents, not bad, then $5. What's so funny about that? The AMC Theater, they shut down permanently after this pandemic happened. During the pandemic, it was $5 Monday through Thursday regardless. So they had good deals and stuff of that nature. So I don't go to the AMC like I used to. You know, we have one in like Fairlane, and hell no. And I used to go to one in Southfield because it was cheaper. But they ain't you know, they ain't what they used to be. You know, when they first, you know, came, when they first were prevalent back in the day, they weren't what they used to be. All right, but for this deal, I'm more of an Imagine guy. That's probably a Detroit thing, but you know, I'll check it out. You know, 15 cents, that ain't bad. It seemed like they're gonna have social distancing going on in there. I wouldn't mind putting my mask on and watching the movie for 15 cents. I remember back in the day, they brought The Empire Strikes Back to the movie theaters. This had to be 90s. And a family friend took me to go see it. I'm huge on Star Wars, so I wouldn't mind going to see The Empire Strikes Back again. Back to the Future was amazing. Obviously, The Tenet is going to be coming out. Mutants and more movies going to start be coming out that they push back. So they did put Mulan on Disney Plus. They also had another Disney animated movie they put on Disney Plus, and you can get it in 4K and all that stuff. So, I mean, I remember going to see Mulan in 1998 with my school, or it was summer camp, whatever it was, and that was a great movie. Eddie Murphy shined in it, and it was, you know, it was great. You know, one thing I wish about Hollywood, and I wish about the entertainment business and the fashion business, I wish it was more originality. It just seems that the remake is the new original. You know, I wonder what happened to the original scripts and the original music, the original production and stuff of that nature, and original movies. We need more of that type of stuff. But, you know, right now they cutting the popcorn prices down to $5. They cutting ticket prices for the opening day down to 15 cents. And then through October, it's going to be $5. So you'll be able to go on Halloween to see a movie for $5. So that's super dope, especially if you got a whole bunch of Rugrats and kids, whatever situation may be. You know, you get that for $5. And then Mulan will be in the theaters for $5 September 4th. Or if you don't want to pay Disney Plus, which is only $7 a month, you know, or you just like the experience of the movie theater, that's one of the things that I routinely did, was go to the movie theaters and catch movies. And that's one of the things that's lacking and that's missing in my life since the pandemic happened. So I'm simple, you know, gym, movie theater, you know what I'm saying, and a few other places I like to go. So, you know, look out for AMC to come back. You can check your local list and see if they're going to be able to reopen. Don't forget, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Check out our current news playlist to get, you know, up to date on what's going on with current events. Other than that, if you need to follow me, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We also have a Facebook group. All the information is in the description. Twitter's the fastest way to IG than Facebook. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal description. Best way to donate for me is share the video, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. We gone.